EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Throwing to start the drive. Holloway. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. The Patriots are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun. Holloway. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down. Green. It's brought in by Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Pats, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times 2 interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got the first down and more. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing after the interception. Holloway. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You look at this Steeler defense.
They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Looking to throw. Green. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Green. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Operating from the gun. Green.
He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
19 Lions.
1st down, Steelers.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 20, here's the 2nd down and 9.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Green. And his throw here's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Green to throw on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. Boswell's kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
So a great first quarter continues here as they add on to that lead.
And Brandon, I think it sets up what's going to be an important drive because it's now 17-0. So the other guys, they got to figure out something quick before this game gets away from them.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Holloway. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
17-0 our score after one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Holloway. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
For the field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Drain down on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That's taken on the 25. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
To throw on 2nd down, Holloway.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Holloway.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch catch and run. 30 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5.
Looking to throw. Holloway. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw is Green. To throw on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Check it.
Green now on 1st down.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Hey, pass.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Darnell Washington,
47 yards.
And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive
as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Green throwing to start the drive, escaping the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he finds Austin complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Green on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Trap 60. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick-6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Green. Flushed out right. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is fielded at the 27. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Holloway. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
To throw is Green. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Holloway. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Kaiser Wright. And he brings it back to 26-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
To throw again. Holloway. And he's got his big tight end up in the middle, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. Operating from the gun. Holloway. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Duvernay from 3 yards out. And the Patriots take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Come my team. Go, Reed. Go. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Hustle. Hustle.
Back to throw. Green. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken at around the 40. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And that will come the offense as they take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. To throw on third down. Holloway. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Looking to throw. Holloway. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Holloway. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, and that will finish off this third quarter of play. 3 quarters Steelers have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup.
70 Rangers.
At the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Green eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
To throw on 3rd down, Holloway. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 3rd down, Holloway. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. He'll field this at the 5. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now a throw here to his running back. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
18 Radley. 18 Radley.
And here's Green to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
And here's Green from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Green throwing on 1st down. And here's Freiermuth again. And out across midfield down to the 45. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Green flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
60 Bobcats. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Green on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. Holloway. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Powers through. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Check, check. Alert, alert. Ready, ready.
He's back to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll try to run this one in. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
41.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and